My old man never told me that he loved me, not once. Just showed up to my games drunk, making me feel like I'm the dunce. He was there but never present, working later at the bar. I learned to be a man by watching everything he wasn't from. My arm 35 with kids and I could feel his patterns creeping in. Working overtime to prove my worth, avoiding home again. My son asked me to play cash, I said maybe later kid. Then I saw the stakes drop down, the same way mine did. I'm terrified I'll become and repeat the cycle that he made, where affection sits uncomfortable but emotions never pay the rent or fed the family. That's what he would always say. But what good is a foolfage when your father's miles away? I never learned to hold or cry or say the words out loud, that I'm struggling, that I'm hurting, that I need somebody now. Cause weakness wasn't allowed in the house where I grew up, so I bottled everything until I'm ready to erupt.
How do you break the chains that raise you? How do you heal the ones that made you? When all you know is what he showed, and the apple never falls far from the road. How do you love when you were never shown? How do you be there when you've always been alone? I ain't against becoming what you hate before it's too late, before it's too late, before it's too late.
I called him yesterday, something I rarely ever do. Asked him why he was so distant, why he never followed through on promises he made me, on the father that I needed. Then it got quiet on the line, heard him crack and nearly break again. Said saw my father beat me dead, he never said a kind word once. I thought by not repeating that I was doing enough, and in that moment I realized we're both just damaged goods. Try to bear it through our trauma, doing bad but meaning good. He was breaking generational curses in the only way he knew, by not being violently angry. Thought the silence would do, but silence is just so kind of violence, leads to so kind of scars. When kid is reaching out for you, but you're emotionally too far. So now I'm in therapy twice a week, learning how to fail, learning that it's okay to cry, that vulnerability's real, that being strong means asking for help and know about the break. That my kids deserve a father who shows up for their sake, not a ghost who pays the bills but can't look them in the eye, not a man who works himself to death to have an alibi for never being available, for missing every milestone moment. I refuse to let my children grow up feeling like the
Bro, do you break the chains that raised you? How do you heal the wounds that made you? When all you know is what he showed, and the apple never falls far from the road.